EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. They'll go right back to Conner. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Third and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Gino. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Murray now. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This from 45 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cards offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Toss play. It's Connor. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
On the give, this is Connor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. the run game and the pass game. Everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now it's Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
To the goal line and in. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the pistol, here's Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
The best play action teams, what they do so well is they marry the run game and the pass game. Before the ball is snapped, it all looks the same down in distance, pre-snap ID. Unfortunately, in this case, the defense knew exactly what was coming. They knew it was pass. They rushed the passer and come away with a sack.
The throw on the run is complete. Third and 6. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll try and run it with Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. They go play action with Smith. And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
2nd down, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Second down and 8. Here's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw on the move is caught. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's an Arizona first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Murray's going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Now, Murray. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field. And the defense may have gotten a head start on that one. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. He has Lockett over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Gino to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
On 2nd down, Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Chenault. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return is Greg Dortch. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is 10, 24-14, so work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's Connor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Walker, running right, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Second and a yard. Running here is Connor. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
From the pistol, Smith. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Metcalf with the grab. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, and they'll run it with Connor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They go play action with Smith. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Cardinals have got it. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Now a second down throw for Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ready to see what they can do. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
They'll run with Connor. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Third and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Murray keeping it himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Murray. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, You're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline, it really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake, Smith. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Gino now on 1st and 10. I fumbled the football. The Cardinals have got it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the 1st down, but give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll run into the secondary, past the 15. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Smith. Checking it down, this one is caught. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Play action now. It's Geno. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Connor. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes second down. They'll run with Connor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. They'll go again here to Connor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, it's Connor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8. On the give, this is Connor. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.